It accelerated, not the smooth pull of gravity, but a sudden, measurable push. As it moved away from the sun, its speed increased. Unexplained, unnatural, no visible tail, no gas, just motion defying the known laws, a silent anomaly in the dark. October 19, 2017. The Pan-SDARRS telescope, perched high on Mauna Kea in Hawaii, swept the night sky. An object flashed too fast, too strange. Its trajectory cut clean across the inner solar system, not looping like an asteroid, not curving like a comet. It was moving through the solar system, not asterisk around asterisk it. A path only an interstellar traveler could take. Astronomers named it Oumuamua asterisk, Hawaiian for a messenger from afar arriving first. The first confirmed interstellar visitor. The sun's gravity couldn't hold it. Its light curve revealed a shape unlike anything seen before. Brightness fluctuated wildly, dimming to just 10% of peak intensity. A needle, a cigar, an elongated rock stretching at least 10 times its width. The variation was extreme, suggesting a tumbling, cigar-shaped body, perhaps 100 meters long. No known asteroid or comet matched this profile. It was moving too fast to be captured by the sun, a true wanderer from the void. Then came the anomaly. As Oumuamua asterisk receded, its velocity increased measurably, not slowing as gravity would predict. The acceleration persisted for weeks. Telescopes scanned for the telltale sign of outgassing, ice vapor forming a coma, dust forming a tail, but found nothing. No evidence of a natural engine. Hydrogen or nitrogen ice sublimating. Possible, but no spectral signature confirmed it. Most astronomers favored natural explanations, however incomplete. Avi Loeb proposed an artificial origin, a solar sail, though this required complex assumptions deemed unnecessary by the majority. The inner solar system held it briefly. Then, as it crossed Neptune's orbit, the signal faded. Oumuamua vanished into the black, leaving only its trajectory and the unresolved question. Evidence collected, suspects listed, the case remains open. A silent, cigar-shaped messenger, accelerating without a tail. The only interstellar visitor we've seen, and still we don't know why. Telescopes locked onto the speck near the constellation Aries. Pan-SDARRS captured its first blurry image, a faint, elongated point drifting among stars. Over 7 hours, its brightness fluctuated tenfold, evidence of an object stretching 10 times longer than it was wide. It crossed the inner solar system at 26 kilometers per second, faster than any known asteroid. Then, as it passed Jupiter's orbit, the anomaly began. Velocity increased. Not the expected gravitational slowdown. Telescopes tracked it for weeks. Every scan for a coma, for dust streaming from its surface, found only emptiness. The acceleration persisted. No visible engine, no natural explanation held the line. Hydrogen ice sublimation was proposed as the most plausible natural cause. Gas venting could push it gently, but hydrogen emits no detectable light signature. Astronomers searched for its spectral fingerprint across wavelengths. None appeared. The required ice would need to be pure, stable across interstellar space, and evaporate just enough to produce the measured acceleration. Yet the absence of any spectral trace, even with instruments capable of detecting a hydrogen cloud 1,000,000 times fainter, left the theory hanging on speculation. No evidence, only possibility. Nitrogen ice offered a more chemically plausible alternative. It sublimates at the cold temperatures of interstellar space. Models suggested it could generate the observed acceleration without creating a visible coma, unlike water ice. But nitrogen gas leaves a clear infrared signature. Observations by the Hubble Space Telescope and Keck Observatory searched for it. They found nothing. The lack of spectral markers, coupled with the absence of any known nitrogen-rich object in the solar system, left this theory unsupported. It was a candidate that vanished from the evidence. Avi Loeb's artificial origin theory required no outgassing. A vast, thin solar sail, propelled by sunlight, could accelerate without visible vapor, but it demanded an object engineered for interstellar travel, a structure surviving eons without degradation. The majority of astronomers rejected this as an unnecessary leap. Occam's razor favored simpler natural explanations, however incomplete. Telescopes never detected any artificial structure, any artificial signal. Oumuamua asterisk left no trace of machinery, only its silent path through the solar system. It crossed Neptune's orbit on October 27, 2017. The last data point faded. The case file remains open, evidence logged, suspects examined, the acceleration unanswered. Nitrogen ice was the most chemically plausible natural explanation. It sublimates at interstellar temperatures, minus 260 degrees C, generating thrust without a visible coma. Models predicted this could explain the acceleration. Hubble and Keck telescopes searched meticulously for its infrared fingerprint in late 2017. They found nothing. The absence of spectral markers, combined with no known nitrogen-rich bodies in our solar system, killed this theory. It wasn't just unsupported, the evidence simply vanished. Loeb's artificial origin theory required a vast, thin solar sail, propelled by starlight pressure alone. No outgassing, no visible trace, just pure momentum from sunlight. But this demanded an object engineered for interstellar travel, surviving eons without degradation. The majority of astronomers rejected it as an unnecessary assumption. Telescopes scanned for any artificial structure, any anomalous signal, or even a faint metallic signature. They found silence. Occam's razor favored natural processes, however imperfect. Natural explanations fracture under scrutiny. Hydrogen ice sublimates violently, creating a visible coma. Oumuamua showed none. Water ice creates a detectable coma. The absence is definitive. Nitrogen ice left no infrared trace. The observed acceleration was too gentle for known volatile ice sublimation rates. The object's elongated shape, inferred from a light curve varying tenfold in brightness, offered no clue to its composition. It moved like a phantom, leaving no physical trace in the dust or gas of the solar system. Oumuamua crossed Neptune's orbit on October 27, 2017. Telescopes tracked its fading trajectory until the last data point dissolved into the void. The inner solar system absorbed its passage. No debris trail, no returning signature, no detectable residue. Evidence logged. Shape, acceleration, silence. Suspects examined, evidence weighed. Each explanation fell short where it mattered most. The case remains open, filed under unexplained motion, with no physical evidence to close it. What ghost left no footprints?